What's up, everybody? My name is Andy, and welcome to the ACW Adrenaline Rush podcast. Before we get into things today, I just want to go ahead and thank all of our supporters and subscribers over at patreon.com. It is because of people like you that I get to do these podcasts and go out and film all the matches. And if you haven't subscribed on Patreon yet, you guys are missing out. You get early access to the podcast, early access to the matches. And even better, your name is listed at the end of each match video as a supporter. So join with us, partner with us, subscribe today on patreon.com and get all the access early before everybody else. Today, we've got a one-on-one interview. This guy is one of the newest members of the roster. He's up and coming. He's been in some really high-profile matches within ACW already, and the sky is the limit for this guy. He's one of the most entertaining guys in and out of the ring. Of course, I am talking about Nephew Dëmoe from the fam. Let's get into the interview. All right, so I'm here with Deshaun, also known as Nephew Dëmoe from the fam. How you doing, brother?
I'm perfect, bro. How you feeling?
Good, man. Good. Thanks for coming on. I appreciate making time for the podcast today.
Hey, man. Anything for you, man. You already know we locked in, bro.
That's right, man. I appreciate it, man. So I want to give an opportunity to let people know a little bit about more of who you are. So talk to me a little about where you grew up and where you're from now.
Okay. Well, I'm personally I was born over in South Baltimore. So like the Cherry Hill, you feel me, area. But as I got older, as I was growing up, I had moved with my great grandmother over West Baltimore. So that's basically where I've been raised at all my life, for real. West Baltimore.
So raised there. I got to ask you, man. I know you're a Steelers fan, raised in Baltimore. How does that happen? I appreciate it. I love it because I'm a Steelers fan.
It's so funny, Matt, because I don't know, bro. Like when I was a kid, I was such a Ravens fan. Maybe I just always felt like it was just like the cliche thing to do. You feel me? I was a Ravens fan, far out, for real. But one day I remember I watched them play. I don't know what year this was, but Steelers and Ravens, they always going against each other.
Right.
But they had the one guy that was playing for the Steelers called Troy Polamalu, and bro, the way he balled, I was just like, yo, he tough. And then I don't know, it was the colors also, black and yellow. Right. You can't go wrong with it, bro.
Yeah.
So
it's addicting, yeah. I've been a Steelers fan probably most of my life, and and then I just kind of started following hockey as I got a little bit older, and so it happens because they're from Pittsburgh, and then I'd say maybe 10 years ago I decided to try to get into baseball because I never really watched it much, and I was like, maybe I'll root for the Orioles just because they're kind of the local team. And then I turned on a Pirates game and I saw the black and yellow, and I was like, yeah, that's my team right there. I just saw that, and that was it.
It's contagious, Matt.
Yeah,
that's what you call it. It's contagious, bro.
Awesome, man. So other than Steelers, obviously, any other teams that you're into? Any other sports that you like?
To really be honest with you, Matt, I don't even like football.
No,
bro, I don't watch sports at all, bro. Baseball, basketball, I'm full on wrestling, bro.
So speaking of wrestling, then, what kind of first when did you first get into wrestling?
Really, not even not too long ago. It was really a year ago. To really be specific with you, Matt. A year. I had basically one day I was just bored. You feel me? And I don't know if I'm skipping over a question or not because now I was just about to give you the whole rundown.
That's fine. Go for it. Yeah.
But I was bored one day, and I was watching. You feel me? Some indie wrestling. And I was like, damn, I ain't know that, you feel me? It was wrestling outside of WWE. You feel me? You feel me? So I looked up Merlin, you feel me, indie wrestling. And the first thing that popped up was Adrenaline Championship Wrestling. And the first guy that I seen on there was basically my idol right now, man, which was Van Williams. He
Okay.
was the first guy that I seen. And once I seen how he wrestled and all that, bro, and he basically coming from where I come from, it
Right.
just like it just hit another level, man. And I
Yeah.
had hit him up and I basically told him, I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm trying to do this wrestling stuff, man. And he was like, no count, like, bro, he was straight into it, bro. He was all for it, trying to
Yeah.
find me ways to get in there. You feel me? Like everything, like everything came in course because of him.
Okay.
Like I can't even lie to you.
That's awesome, man. Yeah. So, and no, so you said you were watching indie wrestling. Was that something that you were watching? Like, caught it on TV, like a local channel, or were you actually
Oh
watching?
no, 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 no. That was something that I was scrolling on Facebook
Okay.
and I was in the hashtag of wrestling, and a match had popped up. Indie wrestling had popped up. I can't even remember like what promotion it was
Yeah.
for or anything like that. But all I knew was that like it was independent. You
Yeah.
feel me? And I was like, oh, okay, so this is the start of it right here. So
Right.
I was just like, man, I just gotta give it a shot, bro.
Mm. What was it about wrestling that made you feel like I gotta try this?
Uh, I, like I told you, man. I mean, I always been a wrestling guy. Like you feel me? Like since the age of 8, I've been watching wrestling. You feel me?
Mhm.
With my friends, my homeboys. You feel me? We playing it. Had got all the. You feel me? The model titles. We got
Right.
the toys. Got the rings. The paper. Like man, like all that stuff just gravitated me more and more to it. You feel what I'm saying?
So who did your training? I know you said you reached out to Vam. Did he connect you with somebody else, or how who trained you?
Yes, yes. When I hit up Van, he had sent me to his own personal trainer,
Okay.
which is Nick Sicken.
Okay.
Yeah, Nick Sicken Taylor. Yeah, sick man. Amazing man, bro.
Yeah.
Amazing man. Patient. Like you like everything good in the book that you can say about a trainer, Nick Sicken.
Yeah, Nick's an awesome person. I agree with you on that. Just getting to know him and connecting
Yeah.
through wrestling. He was one of the people like as a fan because I used to watch ACW when they'd come up to Hanover,
Mm.
and Nick was like one of the first people that like just stuck out in my brain as like just
Yeah, man.
like I just loved his style in the ring and
Yeah.
it was just really entertaining watching him and he was such a just down to earth, chill guy talking
Yeah.
on the side of the ring and so yeah, man.
Yeah, he's very, very genuine, man. Very genuine. And I appreciate him. You feel me? Because without him, there would be no Demo, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say there's a lot of ACW guys that I know came through
Oh
Nick's
yeah,
training
yeah, but
and
like he really is. He's like the godfather, if not
yeah,
the grandfather of almost everybody, bro.
yeah, 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 it's amazing, and I've seen, so I know obviously all the students are there, at shows, so I know that we've got a whole new generation of talent
Oh
on
yeah,
from them.
Matt, like, bro, I'm telling you, like, I got a huge feeling, bro. This new generation, and I mean, I'm not just talking about myself, bro. You feel me? I'm talking about everybody that didn't. You feel me? That didn't came forth to ACW
Right.
within. You feel me? The 2020 region. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like everybody got something in store, bro.
Yeah, and I'm excited to kind of see what comes. So talk to me a little bit about where did you get the name Demo, and also where did you get the spelling? You got the unique spelling to Demo.
Okay, well, as y'all probably don't know, the fans don't know. You feel what I'm saying? My name is Deshaun. You feel me? And my mother's name is Monique.
Okay.
So basically, I took the first part of my name and basically her nickname because they call her Mo. You feel me?
Okay.
And I just threw that together. And basically, if you ever see me at a show with my mom, I'm telling you, you think that you like that is really a split image of me right there, bro. So
Okay.
it only fit. It only
Yeah.
fit.
That's awesome. That's it's kind of a cool way to, like, be able to honor your mom and
Yes.
recognize her with what you're doing. Um,
Yeah.
and where did you get, like, you have the 2 dots over the E, where did
Hmm.
that idea come from?
Now that came one day. I'm not even gonna lie to you, Matt. Because if I tell you this, like, all right, I basically just was sitting there and I was thinking about a name, bro. Like I was just going through all my names and stuff and like the different ways I can spell it. You feel me?
Mhm.
And one day I just left my finger too long on the E.
Okay.
And the different options of E's popped up. And I'm like, ah, well, that's nice. Okay. Well, I like the one with the 2 dots over top. It's eye catching. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I
Yeah.
like it. You feel me? I just started using it.
Okay, that's awesome, man. Yeah, I knew that, like, I'm familiar with that just because I took German in high school,
Oh, so that's what it
so
is. See, look,
yeah.
you learn something every day, man. I ain't know what it
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, so it's part of the German alphabet, but yeah, I saw that, so I didn't know if there was, like, a connection there or if it was just like you said, it was just kinda look cool,
So,
which it does.
so am I pronouncing my name right, even though that I'm using that E
Um,
like that?
that's a good question. It's dude, I graduated, like, 20 years ago from high school, so
Okay,
but
all
I think you would probably still pronounce it Demo, or Demo, maybe, if in the
right.
but yeah, man. So with ACW, I know you said you got connected through VAM. Was he the one that and you said you found them online? Was there
Hmm.
any other places you kind of checked out before connecting with ACW, or was it just
Before
ACW?
ACW, yeah. To really be honest with you, Val was just one of the people that I had reached out to, but
Yeah.
he was the first person that you feel me that reached out back. You
Mhm.
feel me? Like I had plenty of people that I wanted to really, take me underneath their wing and show me the business, but he was the first one to come right there, and he was so genuine and like really like you feel me excited about it to the point like yeah, a couple other people that I hit came after, but it was like no, I already found my match, man.
I and ACW's got such a unique feel. I mean, and I can't compare it to other promotions because I haven't been involved with others, but it's such a, like, family type feel to it. You know,
Yeah,
everybody's there for the same goal. There's no egos with
yeah,
anybody.
no,
Yeah,
no, not at all. Not ever have I ever been in that locker room and felt like anybody was trying to overshine anybody was trying to backstab anybody, like none of that, bro.
yeah,
Like ACW is really it's a good place, bro. And I'm
yeah.
happy I'm even a part of it.
Yeah, yeah, it's been awesome to have you, man. And so one of the things you like to do, I know we've talked about it. I know the answer to this, but I want the fans might not know it or maybe not even caught it. So every time you
Mhm.
have a match, you talk to me at some
Yes,
point in
sir.
the match, either in your intro, in your or yeah, either in your entrance or sometimes during the match.
Yeah.
I think it's highly entertaining. I think it cracks me up. Especially when you're in your match with Taylor and you're telling me how you're gonna abuse a woman and you turn around and she just slaps the shit out of you, man.
Abuse her, bro. Mac, she's about to get abused, bro. She's about to get abused, bro. Like, what do you want to
Bro.
That cracked me up. So talk to me a little bit. Tell the fans why did you start doing that? Where did that idea come from?
Yes, sir. All right. Well, of course, if you watch WWE, everybody knows of the GOAT, the great one, John Cena. You feel me? He every time he came out, he would make sure that it was his duty. Like if he doesn't do nothing else, when he first come out, he's gonna make sure that he talks to the camera, and not just to the camera, but the guy that's holding the camera, which is Stu. And he always just made sure that he kept him involved, kept his name inside it, because you feel me.
Yeah,
Everybody knows that somebody's recording this, but they don't know who. You feel
right.
me? Unless
Yeah,
you show your face. So I always just thought, like, man, that was a cool thing to do. You feel me?
right.
Just something like basically to shout you out, show you that I appreciate you for what you do. You feel what
Yeah,
I'm saying, bro?
yep.
Like, yeah, and then not only that, like, Deadpool.
Okay.
Deadpool. I love Deadpool, and the main thing I love about Deadpool is how he can break the fourth wall.
Yeah.
Basically, when I'm talking to you, Matt, I mean, they probably won't think about it like that, but it's almost like it. Like I'm talking to you, like I'm breaking the fourth wall. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
Yeah.
because people will think, okay, yeah, I'm talking to the crowd. I'm also, you feel me? I'm talking to my opponent, but I also want them to understand that me and you, like, you're also a human being standing behind this camera. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I need anybody help at this point.
Yeah, no, and I think it's such a cool thing like that. Not everybody does it, which I don't think every wrestler needs to come out and talk to the camera or look to
Right.
camera. But like I know Tavon's another one that does a really great job. He might not talk too
Hmm.
much, but he does
Oh
a great job
man,
talking to the camera.
oh don't mention him
Um,
while you want to interview with me,
I
man.
know the fam and the Sabbath. I know,
Oh yeah, don't mention
uh,
him. Acorn
but
head, man.
no, and then Doyle even he was a big one and one of the first ones
Oh
that
yeah. Oh
started
my
talking to
aunt,
the camera.
man. I love you, man.
So from a video perspective, I just think it looks cool. I think it's a good like way to connect like with the audience of what's happening too, and for people maybe watching online. But so it's a cool thing to do. But
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
speaking of Doyle, speaking of
Mm.
fam, you've pretty much been connect with them since you came into ACW, been part of the fam. What's that been like for you? I know you said Vam's a mentor of yours. What's that like working with both of those guys?
Man, phenomenal, bro. Phenomenal. Like I told you, I couldn't pick a better set of human beings that I could have been with. You feel what I'm saying? Like Doyle, we just match each other to like we the way that we goof around and stuff like that. And then with Bam, we got
Right.
the aggression. You get what I'm saying? And like
Yeah.
I just feel as though that like, bro, us together, man, we can really take it. We can take over. We
Mhm.
can really take over, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm grateful for them. For real, bro. I done learned a lot.
Yeah. Is there something like piece of advice or anything that either one of them gave you that kind of helped shape like who your character was or just, in the ring stuff?
Yeah, most definitely, man. It's too much to even count. Like, if I can sit here and tell you everything that he done did for me as character or whatever in this
Yeah.
business, bro, I swear this interview will be 3 hours long, bro. But like the main thing, all right, well, with Vam, he just always just told me, bro, like just always deliver, always deliver. If you
Mhm.
like, don't matter what else you do, bro, as long as you come here, do what you gotta do, deliver, leave. That's all it is. With
Yeah.
Doyle, he taught me more of the psychology of it. You get what I'm
Okay.
saying? How to look at things different. Like, okay, he basically taught me how to balance myself. Because at one point in time, I would go out there and I just have more aggression than anything. You get what I'm saying? And not saying that that's nothing wrong with that, but we already got that. And
Yeah.
then, you get what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Then so when I went out there that one time, he was just like, bro, you just gotta let loose sometimes. Just sometimes just have fun with it. And ever since he told me that, bro, I was just like, yo, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna
Right.
be aggressive, but I'm gonna have fun also. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? And them two things, it's just stick to my mind, man. That's the
Yeah.
only thing. When I'm out there, I want to entertain and I just want to deliver.
Yeah. And I know I will say, man, I think I just thinking back even to your very first match that I remember seeing you in was, I think when we had the 14th anniversary, was that your first match, I believe, at least
Yes,
with
yes,
Doyle
yeah.
at least.
Versus Sarah Kelly.
Yeah, yeah. And I
Mhm.
remember thinking like, man, the you were just so entertaining in that match, like just the way
Thank
you
you.
reacted to like him hit like a chop, just simple things, man.
It should be you. Why everybody so quiet? Look.
And still
Thank
to
you.
this day you are, but I mean, I've noticed that from the get go with you. It's just been entertainment, and you're great in the ring on top of that. So I
Thank
think,
you. I really appreciate it, Matt. You know, it means a lot when it comes from you, bro. It
yeah,
means a lot, bro.
absolutely, man. And so I think I might know the answer to one of these, but talk to me about some of your favorite memories that you've had in the ring at ACW.
Oh man, right now, every time I get out there, bro, it's really a memorable moment. Like to really be honest, like the closest thing right now, like I mean, and everybody probably be like, but me being able to hit Eric Etling over the back with that chair,
Okay.
bro.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yep.
To this day, I feel as though had nothing topped it.
Okay.
Nothing topped it.
Okay.
Like, yeah,
Was
that's
that
my most memorable moment right there, bro.
was that just because so I know Eric works with Nick as part
Hmm.
of training there. Was that just because he was one of your trainers, or was that because you got Al Snow coming out right after that?
Oh
Or mixed
no,
both?
I just never hit nobody with a chair before, so I just
Okay.
was like, hey, what more better than hit somebody you already know? You
Yeah,
get what I'm
that's
saying?
true. That's true. And I do it to put it, you broke the light right after that.
Bro, I swear to goodness, bro. I was in the heat of the moment. Like the reason I took it back up is because I wanted to hit him again, but the thing
Yeah.
was I was only supposed to hit him one time. So that
Okay.
was on me.
Okay.
James, that was on me.
Yeah, I know, and it was crazy. I didn't even notice it in the moment. I like so the match, a whole everything went on, and I'm like when I'm filming, I'm just looking at my phone, so I'm not
Right.
always paying attention to everything right around me, and so the match goes on, everything happens after that, and then we're standing there getting ready for the next match. Michaela, the photographer, is always out there. She looks at me and goes, "There's a bunch of glass in the ring." And I was like, "Holy crap!" And so there's all these like pieces of little broken glass. So I was
Bro,
like, we were trying to figure
uh,
out. Like, I don't know when it happened. Like, what happened? We didn't notice it, and then
like I
yeah,
keep saying, man, I take the full fault on that. You
yeah,
feel me? But at the end of the day, man, it came out good.
yeah, it
It
did.
came out good, bro.
Yeah,
Like I just remember, pop, I hear that shit go across your looked up, I just see glitter falling down. I'm like, oh,
that's awesome. And so talk to me a little bit. I know you got to share the ring. You got chokeslammed by AJ Francis. What was that like, man? Getting to work with him.
Matt, Matt, the worst bump I ever took in my life.
Yeah.
Like nothing oversteps that at all, bro. Like it was, trust me, it was beautiful. I had
Oh
fun
yeah.
working with him. We all had a good time out there, bro. But that choke slam, woo!
Yeah.
I ain't think I was gonna be able to make it to the next show. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That was a doozy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
I
lie.
bet. I bet. Yeah, I mean, yeah, and you sold it well, man. I mean, it just, I mean,
Oh, hey,
you have
hey,
to sell
Matt,
that in general, but like, man, the way you took it is just, it looked beautiful from the whole way through. So,
yeah, yeah, people came up to me. They said the same thing. He said, "Man, you sold that so good." I said, "Man, you ain't gotta sell it when you really
yeah,
feel
when
it."
well, and I think so many times I see like choke slams in wrestling that just don't look good, and like I don't know if it's I feel like a lot of choke slam is it's the guy taking it, like getting
Yeah, it
getting that
is. It's
height,
most
and
certainly is because,
yeah,
like, all right, anybody my stature, my size, they will probably hesitate in the middle of it. You feel me? And try to brace they fall and all that. Me, man, nah.
mhm,
If we going for it, we going for it. It's gonna be worse if you try to catch yourself. You might as
right,
well just take the full bump,
yep,
let it go.
yep. So what are you most looking forward to? I know we may not be able to reveal like what's next for the fam or anything.
Right.
What are your goals like within ACW? What are you hoping to accomplish?
Man, Matt, I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I'm trying to accomplish everything I can in there. Like in the shortest amount of time, I want to be the first guy to come into ACW young. You
Mhm.
feel what I'm saying? And win either the ACW World Championship, Chris Wild, or the United States Championship, Michael Zemelio. I'm on you. And I ain't even gonna lie, I don't even go for the tag team championships.
Yeah,
New Age Dog Squad, we're on you. We're coming for you. Don't think it's over.
nice.
But yeah, anything. Matter of fact, I'll even be happy if I can really be the youngest King of Merlin.
Okay.
How that sound, Matt?
That'd
How
be
that
awesome,
sound?
man. That'd be
Youngest
awesome.
king of Maryland, bro.
I think you could do it, man. You got Vam. Vam is the reigning champion. We got
Right.
McBride just won it, but he retired. So
Mm-hmm.
Vam is the reigning champion, and
Exactly, bro.
I think you could do it. I could see that, man, for sure.
That'd be awesome if I could, bro.
Yep.
Let's just keep our fingers crossed, right?
Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. And cool. So last thing I want to throw out there, where can fans find you on social media?
On Instagram, you can find me at Dëmoe. On Facebook, you can find me at Deshaun Jones. And other than that, I have no other social medias.
All right. Awesome, man. Thanks so much for taking the time to chat with me and do the podcast.
Yes, sir.
I know you were
Yes,
one of
sir.
the ones that was very vocal to me about trying to get on, and I appreciate
Oh, yeah, you know it, man. You
what
know
you
it,
did
man.
and
Anytime I get to talk to you, bro, it's a good time, bro. It's a good time.
Absolutely, man. Thanks so much, guys, for watching or listening to the podcast. Don't forget to check out our YouTube and Patreon channels to keep current with the future episodes.